Golly geez. Okay. Hi, I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
And puppies are in the background if you're wondering what all the noise is. This is going to be a mid-month September reading for Pisces. We're going to pull some oracle cards. I'm going to use the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy because I like it.
And I am using the Crystal Angels. And for the throw, I am using the Tarot Grand Lux. And
Alright,
the
let's go,
first
Sophie.
oracle card is calcite. One of my favorite stones.
Good.
Busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess underlying reasons for being busy.
Ooh, okay, so that's a call for you to question, right? Why you're busy? Are you trying to block something out? Calcite's a truth stone.
Alright.
Okay, let's see what the fairies say. Oh, crystal magic. Hey!
Oh, good.
Creation, dawn, the beginning. Look at her. She's like, see all the magic coming out of her? She's forming all those crystals, so we're going back. It's calling you back to the beginning. Let's
All
see.
right.
Ooh, that's good. That's
First
two good
card
ones.
out is the Lovers.
We know we're right because we've got Pisces on the bottom of the, for me anyway,
Yeah.
I've got on the bottom of the deck, so that's perfect.
Lovers.
Ooh, lovers. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, that's a pretty card.
All right. Spirit, show us where this read will be going for Pisces. Where do their
super
energy
interested in
lay?
this card. Look at that.
Where do their energies lay? Oh, strength.
Wow. Look at them doing that mating dance, those birds. The cranes. Look at that. Wow, that's a pretty card.
All right.
I like birds.
Pisces, for the middle of September to the end. Spirit, where does Pisces energies lie? What is it they need to be on the lookout for? Or what are they looking for? We've got the Lovers and Strength on the table. What's next? Show us where this read is going, Spirit. Show us where this read is going. All right. Oh, the Queen of Cups.
Nice.
The Queen
Okay,
of
so
Cups.
there's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there's you. You're presenting as the queen. And we've got 3 cups. I got 3 cups. 3 cups on the table next to the Queen of Cups.
All right. Well, we've certainly got the water element there and the cups there. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune and is the 12th house of the zodiac wheel. All right, where are we going? It looks like love is on the table. And party? Is it for
Really emotional fulfillment.
Pisces or someone else? No, it's
Oh my
for
goodness.
Pisces.
All right, so I got three pentacles. I got 5 cups
Oh.
and 7 cups. 5 cups underneath that lovers and 7 cups underneath that string.
And the Hermit come out for some
Alright,
reason.
So we've got some
Who
Virgo
is the Hermit?
underneath the cups. So you're doing some real serious. Okay, you're assessing. That's good. That's exactly what you need to do with that calcite. It's like it's asking you.
Where you're spending your time.
Yeah. What are you
Your
doing?
energy.
Are you just daydreaming? Way too much. Living in the past, daydreaming, not really focusing
Daydreaming
on
about what you want.
Yeah, there we go. So that tells us, we're on the right track.
Yes.
But this could be real positive because it could be that you're not only are you assessing, but you're actually pulling something out of it. You're getting something. The 7 of Cups could be bringing you the messages from the High Priestess. So like creative daydreaming, looking at stuff in a creative way. Like, are you creating? Because that's what this one is. Look at all that magic. Creation, dawn, the beginning, right? So what are you trying to assess, and then what are you trying to build
Bring
from there?
forth, yeah. All right, give us the cards for this throw for Pisces. Show us what these cards mean
Gotta
so
take it
far.
because it's an ace. What? Okay, Ace of Cups underneath that 3. So that tells us whatever you're working on, emotional fulfillment right here. Emotional fulfillment underneath that 3 of Pentacles.
All right, and then you've got the 10 of Wands.
That's a lot.
The 10 of Wands. Underneath the 5 of Cups and the Lovers. So, are you stopping for a rest, or are you going to pick it up and move it on, or if you dropped it and you're going to leave it there? Where is this throw going for Pisces, Spirit? Show us where the throw is going for Pisces. Where does their energy lie for mid-September to the end of the month?
One of these cups has something in it that you really, really want. Did you make the wrong choice before? And that's what that 5 underneath that Lovers is?
Mm-hmm. Could be.
And it was it just turned out to be something that's like, oh, I didn't do very well. Something you thought was going to be emotional, bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment.
It was one-sided.
But it just took too much time and effort and energy, and it's like, why am I doing all this?
That's why it's saying to assess.
See, because look at how much effort it takes for her to keep this lion under control. Look at all that stuff whipped up in the air and her hair and everything, and it's like, it's a beautiful scene. It's a beautiful card, right? But look at her focus in that card is like, there's nothing else. She's just keeping it under control. She's just keeping it under control. Look at that almost frayed feeling there. What were you going to say?
I was just going to say that they need to,
Whoops.
what the card says,
8
underlying
of
reasons
Pentacles.
for being busy. Are you
Yeah.
trying to forget to get over a bad choice?
Mm-hmm. You're daydreaming, you're throwing yourself you're just reliving all of that. And you're keeping your head down at work, you're really trying to block all that out by just going like, full force, into...
Like it never happened.
Yeah. Now you got 4 cups underneath that Hermit. You don't want to come out of it. And there's the High Priestess is telling you need to come out of it. Your friends are telling you need to come out of it. But you've got this 4 Pentacles underneath this. You're like just hanging on. See like how she's kind of in a daze almost right there. She's just so focused, like hanging on. That's it. That's all you can do.
It was all one-sided. It was all on your side. So it's past time for you to get over it.
Mm-hmm.
If it had been mutual, but it wasn't.
Mm-mm.
You were wanting a whole lot more than the other person had to give. Not even that they wanted to give. They didn't have it to give it.
It was all fake. They didn't have nothing to give you anyway.
So you can't go into hermit mode and stay there just because all the feelings were on your side.
But it hurts, doesn't it? Oh.
But a lot of it was a daydream.
Well, yeah, when someone makes themselves out to be something more than they are, and then you find out,
But maybe
man,
Pisces
nothing.
made them out to be more than they were, and then when they realized the truth, they couldn't, it's like...
Yeah, that's what it is.
I couldn't...
and
I'm not at fault, they're at fault, but no, you are at fault, Pisces.
well, yeah, but that's the grandeur of love, isn't it? Isn't it like, wow, I cannot believe this person is that great. Believe it, they're not that great. I mean, people are just... We have such a grand idea about love in society that it's like, it's just not really like that. Lust is, but love isn't.
All right,
not like that.
justice. Justice.
Oh, yep.
Look at her.
And then we got 2 swords. What? So yeah, you're really, and now you've pretty much cut yourself off simply because you just need to do some more reassessing. You need to look at it because this brought out something in you that you didn't like. You don't particularly like yourself right now.
No,
You're
look at
disappointed in
this.
yourself
You can't
right now.
accept anything because you
Yeah.
don't like where you're at.
Yeah.
You don't like where you put your own self. But you're not moving out of it.
No, because sometimes it can be hard to go, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this to myself.
But
It's one of the lessons we have to learn. It is.
All
It's
right.
one of the things that makes us stronger.
show us where this read for Pisces is going. They have everything on their side.
Yeah, there's 2 of Cups underneath that. So you have something new coming at you. Now, this could be a self-love thing.
Yes.
Or it could be
And-
from someone else. I don't know
Well,
because it's...
He was putting all his stock in one person that
Yeah.
didn't put
Anything back.
Didn't have it to put
Yeah.
back because they didn't feel the same way.
Yeah.
So
This person
he's
used
mourning.
you.
He's mourning something that he
Okay,
brought on
hold on.
himself.
Look at that. You're wanting... Your friends are even calling you. Come on. Get over it. But the reason you can't get over it, though, is not because of the other person. And if you realize this, look, pay attention now, okay? Pisces, I hate to be... I'm coming down on you hard. The reason you cannot get over this, the reason why this feels so big, even
Because
though
he
it
knows.
wasn't, because you know you did it. You are now not facing the other person. What you're doing is you're facing a mirror.
Yeah.
You are
You did it
facing your
all.
own judgment.
Exactly.
This person, man, I'm not very articulate tonight. I know what I'm trying to get out, but it's like, I can't quite. Is Mercury in
Well-
retrograde or some shit? What the hell? The whole night I can't talk. And you're having to finish all my sentences
once
for
they
me.
realized that it was all their own doing, you got to get over that. You got to face up to it.
But it's
you got to
so-
accept it.
But it hurts to know that you just went full force into something. It was like, how
You-
could I be so naive? Okay,
You
so
thought
naivety.
a daydream was the real thing.
You really did project. Look, that lantern is lighting up those 7 cups. That's what you were looking at. What you're looking at was a fantasy. And if you think about it, you'll see it for real. You'll know, oh my God, that person really wasn't anything. I literally just took one little thing and ran with it and made a whole person and relationship out of like,
Your imagination was fertile. Your imagination was fertile.
then you need to do something with that. Write love stories. Write fantastic vampire love fiction.
Yeah, if your
Do
imagination
something.
is that good
Well, that's
that you can-
Pisces. Pisces is funny. Look, because Pisces is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm a double Cancer. We can be real psychic, right? We can be real. We pick up on these messages and stuff. But if all you're doing is psychically projecting onto somebody else, then this is real good actually, because it's showing you that while you are busy just throwing everything into it,
Yeah.
throwing everything into it, throwing
Wasting
everything
your
into
time.
it, you were really throwing it on a blank slate. That other person, whoever this was, the other person is so blank, they're not even showing up in the damn reading. So
Yeah.
that should tell you. All you did was shine a light on a fantasy.
Exactly.
But that's good. Because,
now he can evaluate
yeah, now you can
his
evaluate.
own attitude.
And not only can you get psychically stronger to where you're like, okay, I don't have to do that anymore. I don't have to project stuff onto other people. I will let them reveal themselves to me. And in the right Pisces energy, you can do that with Pisces. Pisces can get in there and dig around and get stuff to be revealed like nobody else. Nobody else can. Man, Pisces has a really strong energy when it comes to like, because they're they're the fishes. They can navigate that water super easy.
King of coins.
See, I think you have an idea from this too. And if you play your cards right, this can make you some money. I think you could do something with this energy that if you unleash it, this psychic energy.
Are you a writer already? Do you dabble in it as a hobby?
Some kind of artist, writer, something like that.
Take your feelings, take what you did to yourself. And put it down on paper.
Yeah. This could be the beginning of something real great. Creation, dawn, in the beginning.
There you go.
This could be something real creative that you could do that could put you on a different life path.
Exactly. Your own hurt that you brought on yourself. Put it down on paper. Help somebody else out. Write a love story.
Yeah, write something
You're creative.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, you could take this and use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
Take it and use it to your advantage.
This is just the way you're feeling, him fleeing, you being left out. But I'm telling you, this could be a real turning point for you. This could be a serious, like a serious, like awakening of some of your own power. Your own power. Because see, she's full of power. Look at all that coming off of her fingertips. See, she's the one making all this brand new beginning.
Use your time wisely. You know, honestly assess underlying reasons for being busy. Schedule during this busy time. Sit down and schedule some writing time as a hobby and see what it turns into. How many people publish on Amazon now and then somebody picks them up? They publish themselves.
Yeah.
Whoever you are, you've definitely got a good imagination.
Yeah, you do. And I think there's some, see, the cards are flying out all over the place.
You have, you obviously can communicate with yourself, so communicate with the rest of the world. Take what you've learned and use it however you want to use it, whether it's writing a novel, a love story.
Yeah, or poetry, or painting, or photography, or music, or whatever it is.
Take that energy you've got inside of you, that strength you've got inside of you, and put it to work. Instead of daydreaming, put it to work.
Because you're kind of, the stare on her face is crazy. The amount it takes to keep your emotions under control, you might as well take those emotions and put them into something.
Really?
Move.
Dude, go play golf. That's the boringest game in the whole wide world.
Oh, and
but
the
they
amount
make
of
millions.
effort it takes to do it is like, ugh,
I
can't
know
do it in the heat.
It's not an easy game.
Where we live, it's too hot. And to go out when it's super hot, like 10 months of the year where we're at, it's like, it's excruciating. I couldn't do that. Ooh, I would not be able to take it.
We have the 5 of Swords.
Yeah.
And then the 2 of Wands. This is such a pretty card. The choice is yours. The choice is yours.
And I think I think that's saying too, if you play your cards right, you plan this correct, you could be the one that comes out with the winner. You could be the one that comes out
definitely.
because the other person doesn't have anything, they're not even showing up in the reading. So
it was so one-sided.
It was so one-sided, and that person has nothing. Think of what would happen if you took all this energy and you put it into something super, super fantastic and what? They did what? They'll hear about it, and then it'll be like,
I don't know.
Like, what's her name in the movie said, so I use people for what I write. Let the world beware. I don't care. Let the world beware.
Yeah, and some writer said, be careful of making me angry. I might kill you off in a novel.
Exactly. See, that's what we need is more people that can create. Ooh, create and create. Okay, so are you already hearing the message? Are you kind of thinking about it already? Because you're like, So you got double 2s there with that 5.
Give us some confirmation cards for
this is cool.
throw.
This is super cool.
For
I like
Pisces
this.
from mid-September to the end of the month. let us know we're on the right track, and Pisces is listening to this.
Yeah,
And that they're going
Pisces
to take
can do
advantage
this.
of their own heartache and turn it into something constructive. And cut down on all their busy time, or at least make their busy time worthwhile.
Yeah, see? All right, there's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's you again.
There's Judgment.
We got double Queen of Cups. I think you are. I think you're going to do something with it, and it's going to be... I think you're going to surprise yourself
With what you can
with
do.
how much passion you can pour into your own creative endeavors instead of putting all your creativity out on these blank slate people who got nothing compared to you. They have nothing compared
No,
to you.
they
So
don't.
far, no one's given you anything.
I mean, really,
You're
the other
creative.
half of this situation didn't even show
Show up.
up. So
You're so interesting, and you have so much like magic at your fingertips.
yes,
You could really, you could do this. You could really take this and make it into something like real interesting. Look, I'm not a super big fan of Anne Rice, but look what she did with her heartache. She poured it into a book, and now she's like a writer of what they consider mythic proportions. I mean, she's one of the most prolific, well-known writers in the world.
yes.
She took heartache and poured it into one book, and it turned into an entire mythos. You have the strength to do that here. I think with this kind of energy, I do. Yeah, I think you can do this. I think you are. I think with that Judgment card is saying, yeah, that you're going to do it.
Okay, 10 of Coins.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yeah. I
Look
think
at
you
that.
can really make something
You can
incredible.
take your own heartache, self-made heartache that you brought on yourself because it was all one-sided. You could take that in whatever creative endeavor you want to take it in, and you could make yourself happy. You could write your troubles away.
Yep. And I think you could really make yourself happy in more ways than one if
Yeah.
you did this.
And it,
Yeah.
you know, who knows? Who knows what you're doing now, job-wise, career-wise? But it's never too late to start over, so they say.
Never.
So,
That's what this is saying. Creation, dawn, the beginning. The beginning.
prioritize your time. Multitasking. You know?
So at least this time you can tell your friends I can't go out because I'm working on my fantastic novel or whatever.
Yeah, or whatever endeavor
Instead
you
of just
choose
being all sad.
to go on. So,
Yeah, whatever it is.
yes.
Good luck to you. This is fantastic.
I know it. We hope this helps the
Super
Pisces
creative.
that
Wow.
you watch and you take it to heart and use what you need. So until our next read, may your moon always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.